Have you ever picked up your phone for just 5 minutes and suddenly 40 minutes vanished and you don't even remember what you watched? Why does that happen? If this situation feels familiar, trust me, you're not alone. Millions of people around the world are experiencing the same thing every single day. Drop a comment right now. How many hours do you think you spend on your phone daily? Let's see how honest we can be with ourselves. Today on Health Matters, I'm Dr. Dean, and I'm going to show you something that might genuinely shock you. Your screen isn't just grabbing your attention, it's rewiring your brain, disrupting your hormones, and damaging your sleep cycle more than you realize. But don't worry, today you'll understand exactly what's happening inside your body, and most importantly, how to protect yourself without quitting your phone. So stay with me till the end, because once you learn what screens do to your mental and physical health, you will never look at your phone the same way again. Let's start with the command center of your body, your brain. Every time you scroll through Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or play a game, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is your reward chemical. It tells your brain, "This feels good. Let's do it again." Sounds harmless, right? But here's the twist. Screens release dopamine in fast, tiny bursts, the same pattern as junk food and gambling. The more you scroll, the more dopamine hits your brain expects. This leads to something called dopamine desensitization, meaning your brain gets used to the excitement, so it needs more stimulation to feel the same pleasure. And here's the scary part. When your brain becomes desensitized to dopamine, you get bored easily. You can't focus for more than a few seconds. Conversations feel long. Reading becomes difficult. Normal life feels too slow. You constantly search for stimulation. You feel restless without your phone. Let me ask you honestly, when was the last time you sat in silence for even 5 minutes without touching your phone? Comment "guilty" if this sounds like you. Imagine your brain is used to fireworks every second on TikTok. But real life is slow, calm, gentle. So your brain says, "Where's the excitement? Where's the next dopamine hit?" And that's when scrolling becomes addictive. Now let's talk about your hormones, because this is where screens do their deepest damage. Your hormones control your mood, your stress levels, your energy, your sleep, your productivity, your appetite, even your motivation. And screens affect all of them. The stress hormone. Your brain wasn't designed to absorb thousands of images, messages, videos, and notifications daily. Every ping, every alert, every pop-up triggers your stress response. Yes, the same response used during danger. This increases cortisol, making you feel anxious, restless, irritable, easily overwhelmed, distracted, on edge, even at night. Ever notice that after long screen time you feel mentally exhausted, but not physically tired? That's cortisol at work. When cortisol stays high for too long, your adrenal glands get tired. This leads to low energy, mood swings, feeling drained all the time, losing motivation, cravings for junk foods, afternoon crashes. This is why so many people say, "I feel tired but wired." Does that sound like you too? Melatonin, the sleep hormone. This is the biggest victim of screen time. Melatonin controls your sleep cycle. It rises when it's dark outside, but the blue light from screens tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. 1 hour of nighttime screen use can reduce melatonin by up to 50%, meaning you fall asleep late, your sleep becomes shallow, you wake up tired, your mind feels foggy, your emotions become unstable. Let me ask you, do you use your phone right before sleeping? Type "yes" if you're guilty. How screens destroy your sleep cycle. Your body follows a built-in clock called the circadian rhythm. This rhythm tells you when to eat, sleep, wake, repair organs, and release hormones. But screens confuse this clock badly. Here's what happens when you use screens at night. 1. Blue light tells your brain it's still daytime. 2. Your body delays melatonin. 3. Your sleep becomes shallow and broken. 4. You spend less time in REM sleep, which is important for memory and emotional balance. 5. You wake up feeling unrefreshed. Even after 7-8 hours in bed, sleep without REM is like eating without nutrients. You're doing the action, but not getting the benefit. Why kids and teenagers suffer more. Young brains are more sensitive. Screens disrupt their attention, memory, social development, and even hormone growth. This is why so many kids today have trouble concentrating, get easily frustrated, sleep poorly, feel emotionally unstable. If you're a parent watching this is extremely important. Physical side effects of excessive screen time. It's not just the brain and hormones, your physical health also suffers. 1. Digital eyes strain, dry eyes, headaches, blurred vision, difficulty focusing. 2. Neck and back pain, tech neck. Looking down at your phone increases the weight on your spine from 12 pounds to 60 pounds. 3. Poor posture leads to headaches, fatigue, reduced lung capacity. 4. Reduced physical activity. Even 2 extra hours of screen time increases weight gain, heart risk, insulin resistance, joint stiffness. How to take control. Don't worry. I'm not telling you to throw away your phone. Your phone is a tool, but you should control the tool. Here's how to protect your brain and sleep immediately. 1. The 30-60 minute night rule. Stop screen. Use at least 30-60 minutes before bed to allow melatonin to rise. Use night mode divided by blue light filters. Not perfect, but it reduces melatonin suppression by 15–20%. Keep your phone out of reach while waking up. Don't let dopamine control your morning. Replace scrolling with something slow. Stretching, reading, journaling, deep breathing. Small habits, big results. 5 Rule. For 1 day per week, no TikTok, no Instagram, no endless scrolling, just 24 hours. You'll feel the difference instantly. If this video opened your eyes, or if you learned something new today, let me know in the comments. Tell me right now, where are you watching from? I love seeing how far our community reaches around the world. This is Dr. Dean, and remember, your health matters, your sleep matters, your brain absolutely matters. Stay healthy, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next video.